Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Febrian Dwi Ardiansyah. You can call me Brian. I made this video about chronic fatigue syndrome management, occupational therapy, to fulfill the mid-semester exam. I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi Judy, I've got your referral here, but I would help if I could ask you a few questions about how you have been getting on lately. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine.
Can you tell me when you were diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome?
It was about a month ago. I'd had a bad case of flu in the previous winter and felt like I hadn't really got over it. I was really tired and just felt unwell all the time. The exhaustion lasted over 6 months and was finally diagnosed as chronic fatigue syndrome.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'd like to ask you some questions about the fatigue. How does it affect your daily life?
Well, it has an impact on everything from the time I get up to the time I go to bed. I can't do much before I have to sit down and have a rest. Sometimes I don't even have the energy to get out of bed at all.
That must be very difficult for you. How would you rate your motivation level when you are the fatigue?
They're definitely lower when I'm tired. I have to force myself to do the simplest of activities.
Can you tell me about your social background? Does fatigue interfere with your ability to participate in work or social activities?
Yes, it does. I'm a teacher, so classroom teaching has been impossible. I'm fortunate that I've been able to do some work from home, but it's not full-time employment, which means my income has been reduced considerably, and that worries me a lot. As far as my social life is concerned, it's difficult to keep up with friends and family, as I can only manage spending a short time with them before needing to rest. To be honest, it gets me down a lot and makes me feel quite isolated.
Thanks for answering this question. It will help me to work out a plan with you to set some goals for managing your fatigue symptoms. One of the things I'm going to suggest to manage chronic fatigue symptoms is called CBT or cognitive behavioral therapy. Have you ever heard about CBT?
Yes, I've heard of it, but I don't know much about it or how it works. Will it get rid of the chronic fatigue symptoms?
No, it won't eliminate the symptom, but it helps you recognize behavior that might make you feel more tired. The idea is to minimize the symptom rather than cure them.
Is there anything else I can do?
Another strategy I talk about with you is energy management. This is a way of tracking your daily activities using an app on your phone to identify the best use of energy level during on the day.
Is that a type of exercise program?
No, you may be thinking of something called Great Exercise Therapy. That's a program which increases a person's activities level gradually, but it's not recommended for people with chronic fatigue syndrome. I was suggesting energy management, which is also called energy conservation. It's a way of monitoring your energy expenditure so you don't overextend yourself. We can look at some lifestyle change you could make to reprioritize some of your activities and conserve energy.
That sounds like a good idea.